Guys, Kittykatlapurr here, and today I'm going to be showing you exactly where to find Featherlights here on Aberration. Yay! So generally speaking, these little flying dudes are pretty easy to find in the red zone, but I'm going to show you guys a couple places where it might be kind of safe-ish to tame them. But first off, I want to say great big thank you to all my current subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I seriously couldn't do it without you. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button for pro-ish art content. And if you do like what I provide for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And guys, I'm aiming for the big 20,000 this year. So help me go big or go home and you all get a cookie. Yay! So if your favorite light pet is the Featherlight, then I'm going to show you guys a couple places where it might be easier, hopefully, to tame them. Now remember, my spawn rates are on single player, so it might differ a little bit on where we're finding them and or how dangerous the place is. So keep that in mind. So here I am. I'm kind of at a river separating the red and the blue zone, and we have a nice little plant here. And as you can hear, we hear a little Featherlight somewhere. Where are you? Oh, it looks as though they're invisible. What's going on with my game? They've actually fallen through the ground, but they can spawn here, and hopefully the game will register them outside versus being underneath. They were outside earlier, so they must have fallen through. My current coords for this location is 6134.8. Now, I generally don't include ones that are in walls or anything like that, but because I did see them earlier, I'm going to keep that one in. Next area we have is kind of in a little crevice here, walkway crevice path here, and it seems pretty quiet. Now, again, that could just be fooling us. I do have my spyglass on so we can see it a little bit clearer. We have a Featherlight right here, and not very many stranger dangers around, except for probably down there a little bit. My current coords for this location is 7233.4. Now, this area is a little more dangerous. As you can see, we have a Spino hanging out here, but it might, question mark, be a nicer area to find one if it doesn't die first. My coords for this location is 76.634. Here we are close to the spine, and I'm down here in the red. Again, a couple stranger dangers, but nothing too crazy. And we have a Featherlight that's hanging out here. And my current coords for this location is 63.5, 48.8. And we have one that's on the spine journey down towards the Rock Drake Trench here. And it's okay-ish. My current coords for this location is 63.3, 51.9. Now, I did find one on this waterfall that's kind of in the blue zone, red zone-ish, and it's just hanging out. And this seems like a pretty quiet place. Again, could be my spawns on single player, but if you want to come check out here to see if you can find one, my current coords for this location is 62.1, 58.2. Way deeper into the red zone. I did find another place that seems quiet-ish. My current coords for this location is 72.3, 73. And lastly, we're kind of, the green zone is way above us and the blue zone, but we have this little area here where you can find Featherlight as well. He's just chilling out in the bushes here. Now, these guys are really hard to see, so I highly suggest using an awesome spyglass or something. But my current coords for this location is 45.9, 45.5. Now, if you guys are coming looking for Featherlights, of course, equip yourself with stuff to protect you because you will be going into the red zone. And if you guys have never tamed a Featherlight, all you need is Plant Species Z seeds, and those are going to be your best, or Ark, I don't know how to say that properly, mushrooms. Now, they are passive tame, and if you're worried about getting them eaten or flying away, like I just lost mine, it is suggested to box them in using a foundation, 4 walls, and a ceiling as quick as you can, so then they don't fly away on you and or get eaten. What these little dudes are great for, of course, is emitting light to keep the nameless away from you. And because they can fly, if you put some levels in weight when going rock drake searching, if you get a little heavy, you can put an egg or two in there inventory, and they can fly, and they are actually faster than even a rock drake, which is kind of cool. So they can get away from it, but they're not strong, so keep that in mind. As you can see, mine here will take 2 plant species. Another thing they can do is their radar for high-level dinos and or enemies in the area, so they will do a little tweet when they detect something. And of course, like any other shoulder pet, they can be a backpack and or just a light source if you need it. And of course, these cute little boo-boos can wear helmets, so you can protect them even more so if need be, or just equip them with cute little skins and hats. So guys, I thought I would quickly show you where to find and how to tame Featherlights here on Aberration. If you did like what I provided for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? I hope you all have a super, duper magical day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.